Hi friends, welcome to my channel Renu's Chalk and Talk. If you are new, please do subscribe to my channel, like, comment and share my videos with your friends and families. Today I tell you one motivational story. Okay? You are a special person. You need to know yourself. You need to be encouraged. Never discourage yourself. How? How? How do we know that you are a special person? Let us see the parable of pencil. We get from this story, the parable of pencil, we just try to understand that you are a special person. Okay? The pencil maker, after making the pencil, before putting the pencil in the box, said to the pencil, you just remember five things. You just remember five things in this world. If you remember and never forget them, and you will be the best one in this world. What are those five things? First one, you will do great things if somebody holds you. You will be able to do many things, great things, if somebody holds you, isn't it? If the pencil is in our hands, then only it is of use. Otherwise, if it is in the box or bag or in the almirah, it's of no use. So, it must be in the hands of somebody, then only it is of use. Otherwise, it's of no use, isn't it? So, somebody must hold the pencil to make it use. Then, second one, you will experience painful sharpening from time to time, painful sharpening from time to time, but it is required to give the better result, isn't it? If we want to write with the pencil, what do? Immediately, we sharpen the pencil. We use either blade or sharpener to sharpen the pencil. Then only we can write neatly or legibly. Otherwise, this it's of no use, isn't it? We need to sharpen the pencil, but while sharpening, what happens to the pencil? The pencil, it is a very painful experience for the pencil, isn't it? We are sharpening with a blade or sharpener, so it is a painful experience for the pencil, but it is required. If it wants to give the better result, it is required for the pencil. Third one, you will be able to correct your mistakes, even if you might make some mistakes, but there is every possibility that you can correct your mistakes. Suppose if you write with pencil, you may write some mistake, but there is every possibility that you can erase it and write correctly, isn't it? So there is every possibility for rectifying the mistakes. Fourth one, the most important part of you is what is inside. The most important part of you is what is inside, isn't it? Just this outer part, it's of no use. If we sharpen, we get the inside part. This is only useful for us, isn't it? This inside part only useful. We can write neatly and legibly with this. Otherwise, this part, it's of no use. So, the important part of the pencil is what is inside. Fifth one, on every surface people use you, you must give your mark or an impression. Okay, on every surface wherever people write with you, you must give your impression. Whatever the condition may be, you must continue to do your duties. Okay, these are the five things the pencil maker said to the pencil. The pencil said, yes, I remember, I follow all these, and I try to be the best one in this world. Now, just replace the pencil with you and let us see how these principles work out with us. First one, you will do many great things if somebody holds you. Who holds us? Normally, parents, to some extent, parents and teachers, but above all, who holds us? The Maker, the Creator, God, isn't it? God holds all of us, isn't it? Then only we can do many great things in this world. Secondly, we also, just like pencil, we need to undergo some painful experiences. Then only we can get better results. Then only we can be strong persons or successful persons. We need to undergo some pains. There's a proverb in English also, no pains, no gains. So if you take pains, you will get lot of gains. So painful experiences in our life also we need to undergo. Automatically we come across many failures in our life, but they are required to be a successful person. Isn't it? If you take the success story of any personalities, great personalities like Thomas Alva Edison, Abraham Lincoln, or anybody, if you take, they underwent all these painful experiences, but ultimately they became successful persons. So, no pains, no gains. So, we must undergo some sharpening type, some pains we must take, then only we'll be successful. Then, third one, we human beings, it's normally we make mistakes, but at the same time, there is every possibility that we can rectify our mistakes, we can correct our mistakes, isn't it? So, when you are writing with pencil, if you make any mistake, what do? Immediately you put down the pencil and you stop writing? We don't do that, isn't it? What do we do? Immediately we erase and then we write again. Similarly, in our life also, if we commit any mistake, immediately we try to rectify that, and in future we try to never commit the same mistake. That is the lesson we have to learn, isn't it? Just don't put an end to that immediately. Try to rectify the mistakes and move forward. Then fourth one, the most important part of you is what is inside. For us also, what is inside, that is most important thing. Hidden, everybody has some hidden talents, potentialities, strengths that must come out. Then only they will be the successful persons. So all are there inside, and if they are covered, it's of no use. So whatever talents you have, whatever creativity you have, that all should come out. Try to bring them out. Then you will be the successful person. Then fifth one, on every surface people use you, you will be give your mark or you will give your impression. So like that, we also, whatever work we do, wherever in whichever area we do, but you must create an identity for you. You must give your mark or impression. You must be identified as so and so. Your name must be identified. Then you will be the successful person. Whether it is a teaching field or IT field or film industry or anything as a student, whatever area you take up, you must be identified. Okay, so remember all these five and try to be a successful person, and remember that you are always a special person. So try to understand what is there inside, what are your talents and all, bring them out and be a successful person. Just look at this Swamiji's quote, Swami Vivekananda. You know, but little of that which is within you. What is there within you? You know very little. But for behind you is the ocean of infinite power and blessedness. Is that so much, lot of power is there behind you? Then why do you worry? Always, why do you think yourself as weak person? I can't do. It's not possible. So never think of those things. Okay? It is possible. I can do. Develop this type of attitude. Thank you. Thank you for watching my video.